Hey, happy Saturday. This is Carla Wills Brandon, author of One Last Hug Before I Go, A Glimpse of Heaven and Heavenly Hugs. I just had to put this quick video together. I hadn't planned on doing a video. Actually, I'm getting ready to walk my, spunky hound on the beach. But anyway, I thought I'd go ahead and do this real quickly before we hit the door and hit the waves. When I was 16 years old, I had my first departing vision. I was at home in bed. It was about 5 o'clock in the morning. My mother was in the hospital across town and she was passing. I woke up at the exact moment of her passing, got up out of bed, put my slippers on. I felt very calm, very peaceful. I wasn't frightened, and I went downstairs, and within 5 minutes I received a phone call from a family member that yes, indeed, she had passed. Fast forward 10 or 15 years later, I'm driving through the mountains of California where I grew up on my way to Yosemite with my family to do some hiking. And I hear on the radio the voice of a dear family friend advertising a restaurant that he had at the time in Oakhurst, California. And so I dropped by the restaurant and I dropped off my business card and I contacted my dear friend Richard. And Richard shared with me that he too was awakened at the exact moment of my mother's passing. Now, as if that weren't enough, he also shared with me that another friend, Anne, who actually helped sneak me into the hospital when I was so young and when children weren't allowed in the hospital to visit the dying, she had also been awakened at the exact moment of my passing. I just turned 56. I just celebrated my birthday. After having a big hunk of chocolate cake, I thought I'd check my Facebook page, Carla Wills Brandon, author Diggs page. Go check it out. It's full of afterlife information. And my cousin has posted on my page after all of these years that she and my great aunt were also awakened at the moment of my mother's passing. Actually, what my cousin had to say was that she had a dream, and in the dream she was told that everything would be all right. So, there you have it, gang. 5 people in different locations woke up at the exact moment of my mother's passing. She gave each and every single one of us one final hug before she took off for the afterlife. What do you bet she'll be there to greet each of us with a warm embrace when it's time for us to return back to home in the afterlife? So, I'm taking off for the beach. You guys all have a great Saturday, and remember, physical death is not the end. We'll be talking again soon. Take care.